From the YouTube headquarters, this is Nightline with Earl Mueller. The Evolution versus Mr. Mueller edition. And now, a man who is ready to help late night TV or late night comedy evolve. See what I did there?
Mr. Earl Mueller.
Go!
Welcome to Monday edition of Early Nightline with host Earl Mueller. And what's that? And what's it the revival of the greatest people of our time? All time? You're talking about the corporation. You're talking about then with an X. You're doing the undisputed era. But what we're talking about tonight is really gonna pack up the dance here, the evolution. See what I get there? I mean, Triple H does his best to hold this whole fire during his currency. Because you see, the games Leia told Laser Boy Ric Flair he thinks off her daughter pulled over on the Evolution faction next to the inner circle. But during Ric Flair's release, Ric Flair didn't buy his time to return to WWE to be with his daughter. Or in the late times, bring WWE back to the glory days since it was in the pandemic days. But these knew that Evolution proved that the killer went out there and war tag team champions and RKO Bro could we realize that the truth is the truth. Bro, I do not align with the faction. According to Triple H was in Flair and Batista was in Batista won't come back. Huh. But it does. Batista went on to film more movies and Ric Flair got released after that. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, just bring out Pikachu on the camera. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Don't you mean?
You know what I mean.
Don't you mean I'm the ghost? Yeah! What's going on? Pikachu, I was gonna say that here before you initially involved. Involved? I was talking about we evolve. I mean, the evolution of the evolution is kind of the evolution which we televise, right? Yeah, I mean, what I didn't do was it all understandable requirements. Yes, sir. I mean, Ric Flair helped to retain his world title at Unforgiven by defeating Wall Van Dam. Yeah. Then in 2003, Flair has Batista also helped him to defeat to knock off Big Punk, which I exactly be the opportunities here. So it's only up to the game. Flair and Orton. True. That's the one way to say this. and you thought the worst thing was happening to the Flair, they got to add Brennan to the group because he's a personal friend of theirs, which exactly made no point at all because of the Nexus poll. Okay, I think what I get to get this going there, but what does it have to do with it? 8.5 hours ago, the World Title, the Intercontinental Title, and the World Tag Team titles. Cause the only part for the evolution is that once one go out to Hollywood and the other one got released through the better cuts. The game and then they both got receipt of the NRBR contingency plans. Well, it does what we're done in the end. I mean, all the dealer with hell to come wash tag team champions, and basically you want to be the CEO of the company. CEO of this company, but not the CEO of the Evolutions.
It's time for commercial. Here we go.
We're doomed.
Spy Kids Carmen and Junie must save the world. Again. This time they'll face magnet heads, mad scientists,
I'm no loon.
and many monsters. Spy Kids 2 Island of Lost Dreams premieres on Disney Channel Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
Top Cowboy Bartender in the street.
Wow, everyone everything's saying for the bad here. Everyone has got back into the personal weekdays in the Wooden Question era. Where gay couples are still in executive days here. Days here. Donnelly and Tori Wilson's hotel setting Armageddon became so intense, so untangled delay starters here. Starting at these win in World 2021 and kind of the point is that the entire team, the Aces, create the evolution for the past, the present, and the future to make it clear that we are looking at the past, the present, and the future. Hey, that's like us. Why are you saying the past, the present, and the future? I mean, everything with Flair. It doesn't the Batista was the future, and Randy Orton was the present. But now they say that Randy Orton is the future of the company, and Batista was the present day tense of becoming a movie actor. So with David Batista and with Flair, they finally left on with some new lives. I don't believe that the Evolution are kind of more closer than getting back together. And for what? I mean, the game has it because it has itself being involved in the WWE Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Fame, bartender. Hall of Fame. We already talk about it. Yeah, however, that Hall of Fame was exactly the whole point. I mean, anyone else? We are exactly known at this time that all the class acts, all the class trips, and all the time that I've been on a gout trip. We knew that the evolution, this evolution craze here, well, in a couple of ways, the authority, Troy's knew how to make hit tracks and works in the mysterious ways. Well, that's the truth. I mean, let's look at this. Look at what happens when you try to mix WWE next to WWF. I mean, World Wrestling Federation. How do you believe that was the force here? Yeah, but here's the ideas here. You take the E Entertainment up of Astro Federations, and you got a 2002 Root of the Aggressive era that everyone else starts to move on to continue on to their lives that we already knew. What are you? What are you not? What's your big problem? Well, for your steps here. You got your main eventers. You got the divas. You got someone else trying to steal the stage, and also what the evolution lacks is the 2 minute warning, and we go. 2 minute warning, and we go. No wonder the 2 minute warning is kind of exactly the way that we understand of how far we need to go. I mean, listen, I'm not talking about 2 minute warning. Okay, so Evolution might go after 2 minute warning, or Jericho Christian, or something they want to take on the entire mafia of Shawn Michaels, Karen Nash, and Booker T from Backlash 2003. And the latter is from Backlash 2003, where Evolution, along with Chris Jericho, really working tandem here. Can you believe that Jericho would never get on the same train? Doras. And please don't get too tied up in knots. Whoa, get too tied up in knots? I mean, everyone else will live here. Oh, excuse me. I got in a problem here. What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here, Bill? Well, I was flying well, trying to Tito 06 here. I was trying to tie knot during school hours, and I accidentally got tangled up in a knot for some apparent reasons. Oh, that is why Ric Flair got released. Well, everyone else know that when Ric Flair got released in WWE in 2020, we all felt that we were losing superstars left and right. No wonder the WWE Thunderdome was now completely over, putting the WWE Universe back on track. Well, actually, Sweeks, with the WWE Universe now coming back, that means a lot more fucking holes are fit to handle. I agree with that exception.
Wrap it up. Let's see. We're flying penguins on the loose.
Flying penguins?
Yeah, apparently the penguins have been drinking some kryptonite and gave them the power to fly. Which is weird considering the fact the penguins usually don't fly, but whatever, wrap it up. Just wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Alright, let's go.
Oh no, here we go. Okay, folks. Another summaries. Well, we know the attitude thing was gone completely crazy out there. You can't expect to fix the old pass by mixing with the new pass. And I believe the old and new is kind of getting more long and dull than all our time we understand that we gain so much quest for the future. But I tell you, folks, this week's show will finally get our ideas here. Because tomorrow we are going to talk about the elite. which can Omega call himself his little party crew, which I'm going to talk about that in the next segment. Wednesday we are moving over with what we should call actors with Gwen's hair, from Tim Allen to Zach Nicholson, and follow everything with the late night with Zane's calling to boost things up here. I don't say we don't have not credit for those three, but what are you gonna do? So tomorrow we gonna mix up with the elite just to keep this going here. But other news, I'm out here. Asa Risa, bye.